Good morning, friends. Thank you for joining me for today's work from home vlog. I normally go into the clinic a couple times a week, and I do work from home once or twice a week. So today we're going to be working from home, and I just love working from home because I can take my time with everything and just take everything at my own pace. So let's start with our skincare. I already washed my face in the shower, and for skincare I've been doing the same thing for the past year or so. I've been really loving the Laneige water bank line, but in the mornings I just start with my serum. I've been really loving this, and my face feels so dry this morning. And normally I go in with this moisturizer, but because my skin is feeling really dry this morning, I actually think I'm gonna go with this one instead. I'm gonna go with the sleeping mask right here. Sometimes when my skin is really dry in the morning, this has been really nice. Lately I've been skipping foundation, and I just use concealer, and I've been using this one for years. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I love it so much. It's full coverage, so I feel like I don't even need to be using foundation. But when I do use foundation, I have two options: a Fenty Blurring Skin Tint, which I really like, and I have a more full coverage one, but honestly I haven't really been reaching for that one. One of the first things I really like doing in the morning is journaling. It really just helps me clear my mind. Before I start work, it's really important for me to go into my bullet journal, and I just started bullet journaling this year. I did an unboxing video with this. If you want to check it out, the link in one of the corners. This has just been so helpful for keeping me organized. I tend to write out what I need to do in the week, and then I will check it off as I go. And then my other journal that I've been using is this one right here, and this is my morning pages journal. So what I'll do is I'll start like a 10-minute timer, and I'll just kind of free write. It's like a stream of consciousness type of writing, and I just write whatever comes to mind. Rose is over here asking for an egg, and it's so funny because I made her one already, but she just loves food so much. So every time I'm eating, she comes over and she's like, "What's that? Can I have some?" For breakfast, I usually like to keep it pretty light and pretty simple, and most of the time it's oatmeal with a little bit of protein powder, but today I did have a ripe avocado and I wanted to use it before it went bad. I used to actually skip breakfast because I was just like running out the door when I would have to go to work, but I've really tried to prioritize eating in the morning, which is one of the pillars of mental wealth. And mental wealth are the daily habits that you build over time so that you can essentially build resilience when challenges come your way. For me, it's really important to eat a healthy breakfast in the morning so I stay nice and energized throughout the day. If I do not eat a nutritious breakfast, then I will get pretty hangry before lunchtime and I'm just not really thinking clearly. I've also been drinking Magic Mind in the morning, and I've talked about Magic Mind before on this channel. Magic Mind was formulated by doctors and medical researchers to choose ingredients in here that would help lower your stress levels, boost your energy and your mood, which I can definitely use on the days where I just need a little bit of help. It's definitely not a quick fix or anything like that. You do need to have a nice balanced routine for this to really be more effective, but this is something that's been really helpful in my morning routines just to keep it simple. I've also been trying this sleep elixir at night, and it's been really helpful when I need to wind down after a long day talking to patients and stuff. Sometimes you just need something that's gonna help de-stress you, calm you down. There are ingredients here like lavender, chamomile, and ashwagandha, which can also help reduce your stress levels, which is really important before you go to sleep. I tend to have racing thoughts sometimes when I go to bed, and drinking the focus shot and the sleep elixir together has just really helped manage my stress levels. So if you are interested in trying these out, Magic Mind and I have partnered together to give you a discount code for the bundle. Thank you again so much to Magic Mind for sponsoring this portion of the video. So I've worked for about 2 hours. I like the Pomodoro method because it just helps me stay on track with all the things that I need to get done, and then I get to take a break, which is really important for me. What I found works best for me is like 50 minutes of working and then 10 minutes of a break, but sometimes my breaks are a little bit longer. It just depends on what I need, and usually around this time is when I start to get a little hungry. So I've got a simple snack here. I've just got some mixed nuts here, and I've got a banana. And when I have my snack break, I like to read something. So this is my nonfiction pick for this month. This is a bullet journal method by Ryder Carroll, and he is the original creator of the bullet journal. I did a little bit of bullet journaling last year, but I wasn't really consistent with it. I was using it more like a diary memory keeping entry. This year I wanted to transition from digital planning to analog planning because
I spend a lot of time on the screen for work and just like as a content creator. I wanted to try to reduce the amount of screen time that I have, and I figured that bullet journaling might be a good way to just unplug and not be on screens. I bought this book because I really wanted to learn the system behind bullet journaling and why it is so effective for so many people. I've gotten through like the first couple chapters already, so I'm probably just gonna read for like 15-20 minutes while I have my snack, and then I gotta get back to work. It's 4 o'clock and I've pretty much wrapped up all of the work I had to do on the computer. But for the last hour, I do have a call with a student. So I'm gonna hop on now. I've been working with a student for over a year now. She is preparing to take her board certification exam. I've been working with her on just building some good test taking strategies, but also how to manage, things like stress and test anxiety, because I think that's a really big area that a lot of us might overlook whenever we're studying for a big test. I'm gonna hop on this call and then we'll wrap up our workday. Yeah, for sure. We can definitely do that. And I'm glad that you took a break and just listened to what you needed. All right, it's officially the end of the workday and it's starting to get dark outside. So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up and go make some dinner. I'm so curious to know if you work from home, if you work in person, do you have like a hybrid situation like I do? If you do work from home, how do you manage your day? I would say that when I work from home, it's different because I have to manage my own schedule and timing versus when I'm in the clinic, I see my patients every single hour and then I have to do my notes. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't already, please like and comment on this video. If you're interested in checking out Magic Mind, the link will be in my description box down below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so you can come and hang out. I like to make videos on self-care, books, journaling, all things cozy lifestyle. So if that sounds interesting to you, come hang out with me. I would love to have you join this community. Thank you again so much for watching, spending your time with me. And as always, take care of yourself because you deserve it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.